Most fiber optic components and test equipment must be handled with extreme care. Before use, please read through the Safety and Operation Manual or consult experts to confirm correct operation. After use, return the manual to the lab technician for others' convenience and easy reference. Take extra care to ensure all components and test equipment do not come in contact with water, as this may cause a fault, electric shock, or fire. Multiple loading on one electrical outlet is dangerous and may cause fire or overheating. Remove the plug holding the plug body. Do not pull at the power cord, as this will damage it. For equipment installed on casters, remember to lock it to prevent unexpected knocks that will dislodge the equipment. Do not put equipment on an unstable platform, such as a shaky table, a workbench, or an inclined platform. Exposing test equipment to direct sunlight may lead to an increase in internal temperature and result in fire. Cooling vents should not be blocked at any time. Otherwise, overheating may occur, leading to fire. If the cooling fan gets overheated, turn off the main unit's power, remove the plug from its socket before informing the lab technician or equipment vendor. Always note the maximum input power of each device. Use attenuators if the output power is higher than the input power limit. Do not disassemble or remodel components and test equipment under any circumstance. Report any fault or malfunction of component and test equipment to lab technicians immediately. Turn on the unit and wait for a few seconds. Ensure that the splicing mode meets the requirements of fibers to be spliced. The fiber coating must be carefully removed to avoid causing damage. If you're working with fiber cables, the outer sheath can be removed using electrical cable stripping tools. Strip off the coat and clean thoroughly with methanol to remove any fiber coating residue. Surface flaws and scratches account for most fiber splicing failures. Before preparing the fiber for splicing, slide a splice protection sleeve over one of the fiber ends. Fiber cleaving is the fastest way to achieve a mirror-flat fiber end. The basic principle involves placing the fiber under tension, then scribing it with a diamond or carbide blade perpendicular to the axis. Finally, pull the fiber apart to produce a clean break. Load the fiber into the splicer immediately after cleaving to make sure it does not get contaminated. If abnormal operating conditions occur, the monitor will display an error message and sound a warning. Press the reset key to stop the process and reset the splicer. Refer to the manual for a complete list of error messages and corresponding remedies. When the fusion is complete, the splicer will automatically display the estimated loss for the splice. Imaging technology is utilized to judge if the fiber is too thin or too fat. Inspect the fiber on the monitor and reject any splicing with bubbles. If the splicing point has no such defects and the loss is within range, then the splicing process is complete. The final step of splicing is to reinforce the splicing point. Place the fiber with protection sleeve into the heater and close the heater windscreen. The process is complete when the indicator lamp and buzzer go off. Finally, remember to switch off the power when disconnecting or removing the power module.